and the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend of the NFL is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Tua. On target over the middle of the hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And not much room to operate as they'll get this up only to about the 41. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Tua sets up to pass it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us in the game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So now 2nd and 10
What
after
he
the
doing,
incompletion
Val?
on 1st down.
True.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
That's big.
And that is incomplete.
Can I make this with him? 66 yards?
No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be. Did not.
Can I make a 66-yarder foul?
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good.
That was perfect,
this will
too.
remain a scoreless game.
Man, that was
There
close.
is nothing easy about being a kicker on a
I
day
do
like
not
this.
regret kicking that at all.
Not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
Sheesh, that was
Managed
close.
to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice
If
job
I
on
got
the
1
first
yard
down.
out of that,
Opens up your options
boy.
for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes,
This is
or sucker the defense
I
in
don't know
before throwing over the top.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the
Did I get
Ravens
it? Did I get it?
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, it usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, run right through those attempted plays.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill.
Thought I might have had
And they're
that.
going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, Tua.
DK.
Dolphins.
DK dunked on him.
17 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try
I really
to set up
forgot.
goals.
Multiple players combined for their
over here
team's first
texting
sack
Jose
of the game.
because Jose don't
Some of
want
the
to
talk
fucking
after last
make his
week's
pick.
loss was the O-line struggles. They gave
I'm
up
like,
4
dude,
sacks.
just make your
He
pick.
got hit here and taken down
I'm
again,
over
so
here
that's
texting
something to
him and
monitor.
forgot
It is
which
something to
route,
monitor,
which
but they've
where
got
my
to help their
damn
offensive
players
line
at.
out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make
Okay.
things easier on their
Let's
offensive
lock in,
line.
man. Let's play
After
out.
one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Dennis is tough seeing in this white.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. On the counter, here's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw.
Man, what the hell? Why does Madden not let Lamar make that pass?
On their mechanics, and they do so much repetition.
That's not off his back foot, dog.
They expect it to be
Like,
autopilot once the game starts.
they always call it to be off his back foot, and it's just not.
People in your face, all of that.
Dumb,
That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
My boy came out in defense. He said, "You ain't getting me what that is."
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
Oh, I ran with him and everything. It's okay. Let's put that boy Roquan on this.
On first
So try to
down,
do it again.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former
He didn't even think he had that.
Spartan. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Come on, y'all.
Incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him.
Hit his ass. There we go.
And make them adjust to you defensively.
My bad, Bill. My bad, Bill. I'm locked the fuck in.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Tua.
No, Meeks. You bet not. No. Come on, Roquan.
Touchdown.
Oh.
Mostert, 31 yards. And the Dolphins
Roquan, man. I did not think that you would get beat with that one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
I hit it. Mozart is faster. That was the ball.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten him down here, but now where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Williams will try again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I got his back. I got his back.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Jackson.
Oh my gosh, he shredded so quickly. Shredded so quickly. There we go.
Baltimore. Devin Duvernay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Yes, Landon. Somebody's here.
Time in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh. Is that what he's talking about?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm waiting.
Okay, I will come right back up. Okay, give me just a second.
Okay.
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all gonna stick around for a little bit? Okay. I'll be right back.
Better go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
that was
line.
risky. I didn't even see him kick the ball.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, he's not doing what I want him to do on here. He can switch this up. I want to see him back off a little bit.
They go play action with Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Here we go with Williams. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
But I'll do.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out.
Damn,
Lamar Jackson's such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
They didn't let me jump.
Oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Well, what looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They didn't let me react to the ball.
Here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Jose, are you still watching this shit? Did your ass pick yet?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson now. On the move to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Phillips coming in and dropping for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they take a 17-14 lead. Now, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they're trailing the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tua going to throw.
And just in case, we're going to take him. There we go. That's exactly how I wanted it to go. Just like that.
And the Ravens are going to have
Just in case
great
we
field
put that
position
outside,
here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start out here with the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
Parker, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The previous play, they barely got back to the line.
They're doing 1 AR, and then you get 15 attribute points. 1 to use, and you can use those to lower the age of the player as well. So ultimately, you can get about 2 if you choose to.
This one swung out to Williams. And the
But
Ravens
yes,
are
you
going to
at
have a
least
first and
get
goal
1
as
to
he's
use
taken
AR,
down
but
at
you have
about
to
the
get
8-yard
15
line.
to either put towards the attribute or towards the AR. So if you say, hey man, I want to use 5 attribute points on Tyreek Hill, he'll go from 29 to 24.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on
and that's on 1 player, by the way. So check it. Make sure y'all read the post, man. That's on 1 player.
So the ball position now at the 3.
So whatever 1 player you choose to put those 15 points on, you gotta do it for all of them.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Williams will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's see.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season. All hyperbole aside, you're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
I'm going to tell you Giuseppe right here.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Dafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. And they went empty backfield because
like that. Didn't I say what he's going to go to? I told you that's what he's going to go to.
When they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things.
Have everybody play off top. He's going to try to hit most hard on the wheel route.
A lot of times they see an empty backfield, they all go right into a blitzing situation.
That's okay. We're taking away everything else.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind
everything
up
else
incomplete. The Dolphins
somebody
can't
comes out in that blue.
and boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. They go play action now. Jackson
right here, and he did.
Toward the pylon, caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews from 8 yards out. And the Ravens are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
They want to go see either them Charger boys or them Raiders.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I got to get me a damn Super Bowl in this goddamn league, man.
Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone.
I didn't got to the Super Bowl
beyond
in
the
this
20,
league,
but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Championship games.
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the score.
Damn, that nigga I just said that's the defense you don't want to run against.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with a lead here late in the ball game.
At one time,
the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when just tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That's into the hands of Prochet. And in for the Ravens touchdown. James Prochet, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I got to leave right after this game.
Here we go. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the offense.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, They've scored some points, so there's some praise
Oh, that is
when the game
boo-boo,
plan actually
Madden.
worked.
I have a right to the ball, too.
They were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Are we doing that?
Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
You knew that?
Picked
Get
up
off
by
me.
Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football
Get off
as he
me.
gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Get off
I mean,
me.
certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking
Right
about
through
time
my
not on their
boys,
side,
man.
but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully
like
put this game away.
Let's go here. Let's get him a square.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Right there.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
I ain't even I thought I had that.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know you're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys already started to think about it.
That is crazy.
That's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Dolphins.
My God.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could expect.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Take it back. Get away from Tyreek.
Teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
What's the problem, big guy? He's just going to pick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Real quick.
And they will take a knee here. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
All right, man. Hell of a game. Hell of a second playoff game, man. 4 touchdowns, 361, no picks. You got to be better, though. But, man, hell of a fucking game, man. Let's fucking go, man. Hell of a game, man. Now we just waiting on, Strick and... Strick and his boy and Mitch and Logan. So shit. Plus damn morale is so tough, man. That's that type of shit that gets overlooked until you start seeing how much it's boosting these motherfuckers. Yeah, look at that. Marcus Williams getting him a +3.
I never practice confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't sign on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollars. Signs. Finish me so for the troubled dice. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest.
I'm giving him a +3 as well. I didn't even know that he had 3. He's having that long bastard can reach that. Yes, sir, man. We are going to the conference championship again. Hopefully we can pull out a bowl. Look at that. Chi-Town just barely lost. Hell of a season, Chi. Hell of a season by Chi-Town, man.